Hey guys, welcome to the second video in this session. Today gonna talk about event tracking. So event tracking is used to track any activity what a visitor could perform on your website. For example, you put up some PDFs on the website, you posted some videos online, you posted anything which a visitor can do and you want to measure it. For example, you want to measure how many visitors scroll 80% of your page, or how many people hover on a particular image on your page. So all these things, all these activities you can measure by events. There are also another ways, but events are good and a better way to measure it. So what we're gonna do in this tutorial is I have put up a dummy PDF here and it says white paper, and whenever people download it, I'm gonna trigger an event which says this white paper downloaded and how many times it has downloaded. So for this thing what we're gonna do, so in previous tutorial we saw how to put code on the website, so that code will be used in this tutorial also, and that's like a basic code, we have to use it anyhow. And for events we need to place one line of extra code for this download. And let me tell you one thing guys, event can be fired on any action, be it focus, be it blur, be it hover, be it on click. You can bind your event with any of these handlers. So we're gonna focus on click handler, but you are free to add events to anything. So let's go to the code. So here is my code. For events to fire, I'll say on click is equal to GA. First parameter gonna be send. I'll do this and send, and next is event action category action label. So that's it guys, you're all set to fire your first event. Let's see how it fires. As I told you, go to Firefox, just load the page, so that make sure you have your tags up and ready here. So the second line of code guys, here everything and these three things, ECEAEL, so category action label. So this nomenclature has defined by Google Analytics, and they call these parameters at categories, actions and labels. So these three parameters you are free to use it anyhow. I'd say category would be PDF, action would be download, and label would be tracking white paper. I'll tell you one other example of this nomenclature and the way you can use it. For example, you have videos on your website and you want to track how many people played the video, how many people pause or stop, or do whatever they want to. In that case you'd say category as videos, action as play, pause, resume, start, whatever, as the visitor perform actions, and the label as video name. So in that way you have a clear hierarchy of which video has how many action of a type. A category is something on a bigger level, like videos, PDFs, or scrolls, or whatever, so on and so forth. So you are free to use this in any way you want, but this is the way you're gonna do it. So let's fire this one up. because this is more legitimate and this will show us exactly what we want. I mean, category action label are just on a high level. I just showed you. Okay, click it. See, again this thing fires up, and now we have category as PDF, action as download, and EL as tracking. So now we're gonna go to our reports and see whether we have received this event or not. As I told you earlier, we will not have this data in our reports yet, but we can see the events in real time. So here, this is category. You can click on it, go down, and you can see this. You fire it again, it will again come up. See. So this is the beauty of real time. Guys, this feature is not available in any other web analytics tool, only in GA, and it is free. So how awesome is this? There's another concept in event trackings, and that is related to the bounce rate. Let's consider an example where a visitor came to your homepage, and after coming to your homepage he did some interactions, and you treated those interactions as events I mean, the call would be sent to the server. So in a same visit, 2 calls are sent to the server. Google treat this as known bounce by default. Whenever you send an event after a page load, that page will not be treated as bounce by default, but you can, and that behavior can be stopped by adding one extra parameter in your code, and that is known interaction. Set this event as known interaction, and you're gonna do it like this: interaction :1. Yeah, this. So when your event is set up in this way, it will not be counted as part of your bounces. For the same example, if we say a visitor came your homepage, did some interaction with events, and then left, it would be a bounce. That's it, guys. That's what I had for event tracking. Hope you guys like this video. Please make sure you check out my second video in this series. Alright, thank you very much for watching this. Have a good day.